What is terrifying to you in real life or in film?
Turbulence. I'm not terrible, but she's very sweet. She'll just unconsciously just grab my hand. She'll just reach for my hand. Romantic thing that you do for me.
We're gonna die.
Exactly.
Together, I say we're gonna die
Yes.
together.
Dave, Allison, you monsters. You're
welcome.
Thank you guys for stopping by. It's great to see you both. Your movie is bananas. Let's just get that out of the way.
Correct.
Yes.
Best possible way. I loved it. You know, it really says something about a couple, about what they choose to make together. You could have done a nice rom-com.
We've done
We did that.
Sure.
Check that off the list.
Sure. What does it say about you? Let's have a therapy session that this is the project that you wanted to really dive into.
Interesting.
I think it's more a reflection of our taste,
Yes.
our shared taste and enthusiasm for the weird, the gross, the boundary pushing.
Drawn to things that are attempting to do something you've never seen before.
I think it speaks
Check.
to the fact that we have a very healthy relationship, that we
Agreed.
chose to play these characters who are in a really terrible place in
Right.
theirs.
That said, we went into this whole thing knowing that it would either end in divorce or we would be more codependent than ever. Luckily, the latter.
Well, as we know, the track record
we
of
are.
couples working together in film, nothing ever goes wrong afterwards.
Sure. Yeah.
Knock on wood.
We're doing
somewhere.
great, I swear.
They came in
I
from,
swear, and then I just like.
yeah. You guys came in from separate directions, like you hadn't even seen each other. No, the relationship is strong. The movie is called Together, we should say that. And it is, genre-wise, we're talking body horror, we're talking,
little romance?
yes.
A little humor.
What do we call this? What do you call this?
I would say that this movie is firmly planted in the horror genre.
Yeah.
But this is one of the things that drew us to it, is that it is a beautiful blend of romance and humor, and we feel like we've been calling it a gateway horror,
Right.
because it is like the hardcore horror fans will love it, and the body horror stuff is there for them. But people who generally don't like horror as a genre have been seeing this movie and loving it. They like the relationship exploration.
We realized this might be the first ever feel-good body horror.
Yeah, The Fly, I didn't come out of being like, great, guys.
What does it say about me that I did come out of it saying that?
Is this a good first date movie, a good last date movie?
All of the above.
Yeah.
Honestly, we've heard every different reaction, which we love. I mean, single people go see it and they're like, I am happy to be single. And then a couple that we heard about, they went to a screening and they were fighting all week, and then they said the movie helped them make up. Come
Nice.
on.
I think it'll tell you right away if you're on the same page with your partner.
Nice litmus test.
I was
It
going to
is.
say, because every couple has this, where there are some films that are dividing lines. Do you have any films that you've come out of arguing about, or being like, I don't get it, or
Across the board, I feel like we are often talking to each other about how similar our tastes
I mean,
in
definitely.
movies
I'm trying to think of
is
the one or two instances
that we've ever disagreed about.
It's more just watching. You watch some stuff that I don't watch. I
Yeah.
don't know do I watch anything that you don't
is
watch?
there genre?
Terrifier. The
She
Terrifier.
won't go to Terrifier.
You won't go Terrifier. I'm
Yeah.
with you. I don't go Terrifier.
Dave will go more hardcore into the horror space
Yeah.
than me, and I love horror as a
Yeah.
genre, but there are some movies that
She can't even look at the poster for Terrifier.
I don't like Terrifier. I don't like that face. I don't like his face.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Teeth.
What is terrifying to you in real life or in film? What do you find?
Turbulence.
Turbulence the
Dave's a
film or
nervous
Turbulence on a
flyer.
flyer? Okay, yeah.
The film, that is a scary
the Ray Liotta
movie.
classic
No,
from the 90s.
Oh, it sounds scary. No, I'm not good with turbulence. I'm not terrible, but she's very sweet. Whenever we're on a plane and there is some turbulence, even if she's asleep, she'll just unconsciously just grab my hand. She'll just reach for my hand, and it's
And say-
the most
and just
romantic thing that
whisper,
you do for me.
"We're gonna die."
Exactly.
Together, I say we're gonna die
Yes.
together.
If I'm going
In
down, at
theaters
least she'll
July
come down with
30th.
me. Exactly.
I will say also, without revealing too much, this might have the most disturbing sex scene I've ever seen in a film.
I mean,
Again, you're welcome.
You knew that, like as you're
It
shooting
was her favorite scene
That's
in the
my favorite
script.
scene in the movie. It was my
It's
favorite
one of
scene
our
in the
favorite.
Monster.
Yeah.
You're a monster, as I said.
Yeah, somebody called it the best jump scare in the movie, which I had never thought about it that way.
Accurate. Yeah, I mean, without giving too much away, you can imagine like we could not have made this movie with anyone other than each other.
Right.
It is very intimate. We're doing things on camera that we've never done off camera.
You couldn't have done this with Seth Rogen. You with Aubrey Plaza. It wouldn't have worked.
You know, I'm thinking about it with
Probably could have
Seth.
done it with Aubrey. I guess I probably could have done it with Aubrey.
You know what?
Oh my God, our entire logic and reasoning for why we did this together just completely fell apart.
Sorry.
In 2 names.
It's,
I knew the
It fell
two.
apart in 2 names.
Yeah.
This is. I want to do now what Gus Van Sant did for Psycho, where I just do a shot-for-shot remake with Seth Rogen.
And I do one with Aubrey, and then we just line them all up.
I love it. I also admire the marketing on this. Very inventive. Whose idea is the? Please tell me it was marketing. The toenails.
I don't know what you're
do you mean?
talking about.
Okay, let's just move on.
Yes.
What tone? Be more specific.
There was a clipping, public toenail clipping. That's
sure.
what couples
We can't
do.
control
Sure.
when people, you know.
Is that not
Gosh,
something
we're
that you and your partner would
celebrities.
do?
If we get photographed, how we can't help it.
This is about you, so I don't want to project my own.
You ever presented the option to your partner?
Spice Girls
I
are
think you
in
should
the.
give her the choice.
Who's responsible for the Spice Girls needle drop? Who's the bigger
Oh
Spice Girls
man,
fan?
I mean,
That was in the script when we got the script.
that was one of the coolest parts of the script.
But-
But like, we all went full force in getting the rights.
Oh my
perfect.
gosh,
It's-
we were getting the names of publicist assistants of the Spice Girls, emailing them all, sending them pictures of me in our shared Spice Girl shirts.
Whatever. Don't worry about it.
No judgments. We're good.
Really wanted to prove to them that we're huge fans because we are, and we did have to get permission from all of the Spice Girls to use it in the movie.
The process of getting permission, it was probably 4 months, and we got permission the night before we filmed the scene, and we didn't have a backup.
I was gonna say no backup.
No.
Where
What
do you?
could top it? What could top
No,
it?
that's the perfect song. Yeah. What's the next collab? Like, how do you? What do you do? What do you possibly do to up
know,
this?
it's
the ante?
tough.
Up this
No,
one.
there's no way to top it.
It took 4 movies of working together to
Right.
even be able to become this enmeshed. We could not have ripped the Band-Aid off and had this be our first collaboration. But what do you think?
I don't know. I think we take a step back into sort of producing projects together,
Right.
but then we have to take some time before we're going to be seen on screen.
We also don't wanna burn people
together
out on us.
again.
We're sick of seeing
together.
this, all
Theaters
this.
July 30th.
We're at Comic-Con. Talk to me for your partner. What franchise do you want to see for them? Knowing them as you know them.
Oh.
Is like, what would you cast your partner in?
I feel like, as we all know, Alison Brie, Fiend Stealer in Scream 4. And I feel like with the new rules
He
of
said it.
Scream, we could bring her back even though she died pretty brutally. I feel like there's
always a chance, yeah.
Or
Yeah.
bring back a twin or even triplets, 2 of her coming back.
Yeah, we don't
Only
know.
thing
We
better than
didn't
one Alison
delve
Brie,
into
2
her
Alison.
history. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want forever the Now You See Me movies. We're about
You
to
might
get the
get it.
third. Let's get a fourth. Let's get a Now You Five Me. Now
Yeah.
Johnny Five is alive.
Oh,
now
a short
you-
circuit kind of
It's a
crossover.
short circuit crossover. Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed that. Say it one more time.
So first we get Now You For Me,
Now
then
You
we
For
get a
Me.
Now You Five Me. Johnny Five is alive.
We're workshopping. We're just thinking out
See,
loud.
we're spitballing.
I was going with Now You Cinco Me. We do it in Latin
Whoa.
America.
Oh, yes, yes,
Wow.
yes. So many bad ideas all at once. Amazing.
We still get short circuit in there somehow.
Yeah,
We'll talk
obviously.
about it
Johnny
later.
needs to
Yeah.
come back at some point. But more importantly, congratulations on the film, guys.
Thank you, bud.
you.
Thanks for ending your day with us. It's good to see you both.